Good morning, everyone. After nearly 24 hours of traveling, we are finally in Frankfurt, Germany. If you're new to the channel, my name is Parker Nierenstein. This is Vehicle Virgins. Smash that subscribe button to join the family. And as you can tell by the title of this video, today is the day I've been waiting for an extremely long time. I am driving to Stuttgart to pick up my 2018 Mercedes-AMG E63S. And we've got a special guest coming with us today, so let's roll. In case you thought I was kidding that I'm in Germany right now, the taxis from the hotel are an Audi A8L and two Mercedes E-Classes. But Shmee 150 is coming right now to pick me up in his AMG GTR, and then we're rolling to Stuttgart. Of course, you guys are the reason that I'm able to get this E63 right now, and I am so thankful for that. So I'm gonna do a giveaway right now as a thank you for allowing me to live my dream and also go get this car in Germany. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is subscribe, and then right to the right of the subscription, turn on that notification bell. That's it. Winner of the giveaway is going to win any Vincero watch that they want. So here's some pictures of Vincero watches. You can check them out, any single one of these, and all you have to do is subscribe and turn that notification bell on. But more, if in the next 24 hours I gain more than 10,000 new subscribers, tell your friends and family, I'll give away a second watch. Look how funny this Audi looks. It's like an Audi TT, but sedan version. And there we are. Unbelievable. I'm good, how are you? Hi Shmee, I'm Guys. Nice to meet you.
You had that one planned.
I had it planned. This is so crazy, being on the Autobahn and legally being able to go over 100 miles an hour. You live in an amazing place.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it?
And everyone gets out of the way. One thing he was talking about is that from a young age, people are looking out for cars coming really fast from behind you, and everyone's just aware. In California, nobody is aware. They're just focused on them and their fuel economy. We're about 30 minutes away from Stuttgart. I guess we're not actually going to Stuttgart. What's the name of the town called?
Sindelfingen.
Sindelfingen. And that is the home of Mercedes? That's where the factory is based?
The center where your car is going to be ready.
And to be arriving there in an AMG GTR. What are your favorite parts about the car over 600 miles? The sound's got to be one of them. Of this one, yeah.
It's actually how usable it is. I know that's strange, but we know how capable this car is.
Yeah.
It's gone around the Nürburgring, goodness knows how fast at the time. Like, I took it out on snow, and I wasn't struggling, even though it has stupidly wide rear tyres. It's incredibly controllable. You know about this, right? The traction control top?
Yep.
You hold the traction off and it lights up, and then you can change how many levels of traction control you have.
That's so awesome.
Long wheelbase, heavy engine in the front, perfect drift machine.
And then we fit a bunch of luggage in the back.
Yeah.
It's been super comfortable in comfort mode, and these are pretty intense bucket seats, but I still, I feel...
you know, literally yesterday I went to IKEA and bought a 2.5 meter long rug and had it through the back of here.
There you go.
Yeah,
you can do rug shopping. So you were saying you can't do European delivery
No,
of
we
an
don't
AMG?
get this opportunity like you guys. You get to order your car, fly over here, so I've just been learning a bit about this. You fly over, you get to pick it up, and drive it around Europe for a bit before they send it back over to America, and you save money.
Yeah, and they gave me $6,500 off for doing Euro delivery.
Which is ridiculous.
I was like, you could charge me more to do this experience, to come out here, see the car at the factory.
I would love to. We don't get that. Ours get shipped over to the UK. We can only pick it up at a dealer. We can't come over. I'm very jealous.
That's crazy. Now, is the Autobahn one freeway?
Autobahn is literally their word for motorway. You have to find the right paces if you want to drive briskly.
And you were saying, this is something I had no idea about. Obviously, I've never driven in Germany, never driven on the Autobahn. Now I'm riding on the Autobahn in the wrong side of the car, and then I'm about to drive on it. But when you go over the speed limit, your insurance kind of almost goes away?
It's an open debate situation. You have a lot of responsibility, of course. If you're the one who's choosing to drive very, very quickly, you need to be careful and do it in those situations. Typically with German insurance, if you're driving at 250 kilometers an hour, 155 miles an hour, and you get something wrong, it's your fault.
Gotcha.
The closing speed's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
You know, literally, I was thinking about this when I recently took my McLaren and did a VMAX run.
Yeah.
And I did just over 200 miles an hour, pinned at the limit, like going completely dead straight, 6 AM on a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
I prepped the car before, and new tyres, and had everything checked over, so made sure it was the safest possible to do it.
Yeah.
But if I went past a car going the normal speed limit,
Yeah.
like 70 miles an hour, I would be be going past them 130 miles an hour faster. Like,
yeah.
If you picture a person standing like 2 meters to the right of you in the next door lane, and you go past them at 130 miles an hour, that is quick.
I can't imagine what that would have been like from their perspective.
Yeah,
they're like, oh, we're just going to work.
Gone.
That's awesome.
My favorite car I have ever driven is the Ferrari F50, which is an oddball because most people say F40.
Yeah.
But to me, it's very specifically F50 because that was my poster car when I was younger. The F40 came out the year I was born, so it's a bit too old for me.
Sure.
It has a V12, which I think is by far my favorite engine.
Yeah.
I love the 812 Superfast, just V12s. IFF. The open roof, the fact that you can lift the hard top off, you can put a soft top on, or you can drive it open, and it has a gated manual.
Yeah.
And it's that like whole package of naturally aspirated V12, gated manual, open roof, heaven.
I wish you could put the power plant of the F50 and the F40 because I like the way the F40 looks a little bit more.
That's cool.
What do F50s go for? I haven't followed those prices at all.
I would guess off the top of my head probably $2 million or so.
So they're slightly more than F40s?
Yeah, because there aren't many of them.
Yeah.
349 instead of 1100.
Yeah. People bring at this car show called Sunset GT, which I think you went to. Yeah. People will just roll up in their P1 GTRs.
Yeah, I've seen recently some of the videos and pictures that you guys post up out there at that event. It's just like, oh my goodness, I should get on a plane to California.
Yeah,
just to come to this event.
It's spectacular. So you are going to potentially bring your car to the United States.
That's the dream. That's the dream. Let's see if we can make it happen.
Let's make it happen. That would be awesome.
This car, right-hand drive UK AMG GTR.
Oh my God, we are 5 minutes away from the factory. I'm excited. Wow, we were wondering where the Kunder Center is, but the Kunden Center, it appears it's right there in a massive sign.
So we're not allowed to go straight, but would you like a front door drop-off?
Yeah, I think we have to go. Let's just do it. I'm sorry. Wow. Wow. Yeah, honestly, can they be that mad? Probably not.
I want a photo in front of the
Yes.
I tell you what, later on.
Yeah, we'll do both of our cars there. Just in case you're wondering if Shmee drives his cars, I'd say yes. This is the dirtiest AMG GTR that the world has ever seen, and I'm so proud. I've really only seen these cars in the green color, but in black, it looks just as cool. A little bit classier too. Similar vents right here to the E63 as well. I'm just trying to pretend that my car is like somewhat as cool as yours. Do we go to the center of excellence or do we go this way? We're not sure.
I think we follow the star.
We'll follow the star. Wow. Oh my God, it's a GTR green smart car. All right guys, here is my new E63. Unfortunately, I am totally kidding. This one is a wagon. So this day has been absolutely crazy. I showed up at the facility, did a beautiful tour. This place is incredible. I'm having lunch right now with Shmee. Absolutely fantastic experience and incredible food. But unfortunately, somehow my car isn't done yet. And it wasn't communicated to me until I arrived at the facility today, December 5th, that I wasn't gonna have my car. So I show up and they go, oh, we have your loaner for you and such and such. And I'm like, loaner? What do you mean loaner? And they're like, oh, well, we have the S560 for you. Your car isn't done. Who can say where the road goes? I mean, my jaw dropped. Right now, I'm pretty emotional. It's like I flew all the way out here to Germany just to take delivery and drive my E63 on the Autobahn. That was the point of coming here. Obviously, I already own an S-Class, so driving an S-Class around, I mean, it's nice that they gave me a loaner, but obviously not a big deal whatsoever. Shmee has come in huge clutch. I mean, he is absolutely killed it. Contacted his big contacts at the AMG factory, and they are getting an E63 that I can drive today. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this is, I don't even know what to title this video. I don't know what to say other than it's pretty crazy that I flew all the way out here to Germany only for them to tell me when I got there that my car isn't done. And there's no explanation for why it isn't done. But all right, guys, well, sorry for the transition to a totally different place. Obviously, I'm in my hotel room later that night. I've kind of collected my thoughts, gained some more information on the subject, and then we'll hop right back into the video. But obviously, it is a bit upsetting and a little confusing what happened. I mean, I ordered the car months ago, super excited. I've been watching so many videos over and over again. I mean, I've seen the darn Chris Harris video of him drifting the E63 in full rear wheel drive mode probably 20 times. It's probably embarrassing at this point, but just so pumped. I signed all the paperwork, got everything, got the insurance set up, got the power of attorney and everything required to do the European delivery, and got it set up to where they said, okay, we'll do European delivery on December 5th. So flew out to Germany, super excited, planned some videos, and upon arriving to the facility, super excited still. I mean, I'm sure you can probably tell in the beginning of the video that I was on top of the moon, and then riding in the AMG GTR on the way there to pick up an AMG with the same engine. Pretty much was really cool and exciting. And then to show up and have them say, I'm sorry, there's been a delay, your car's actually not here, but we've got an S-Class for you and some chocolates as consolation. Yeah, I mean, it's just, it's pretty disappointing. I'm not mad because, you know, stuff happens, obviously, but I wouldn't have come to Germany had I known that my car wasn't gonna be done, because, you know, I could have gotten a new S-Class somewhere else, and I'm gonna try to make the best of it, of course, because I haven't driven in Germany before. I haven't seen any of these things. But you know, one of the biggest parts that I'm kind of sad about is I hyped this up so much that, hey guys, I'm going to Germany and I'm taking delivery of this car and I can't wait to share that with you. And then to not be able to do that for who knows what reason really is pretty disappointing. I got a little bit more information. It's been told to me that there was a defect with the car, and apparently there's some defects with some other E63s and they are fixing it, but unfortunately there's zero information on, they won't tell me what the defect is, what it has to do with. I mean, is it a stitching issue on the seat? Is it a big engine issue? I have no idea. They won't tell me, nor will they say when the car is gonna be done. Honestly, I want your guys' opinions on what you think I should do. It seems like the Mercedes, unfortunately, as much as I wish that it could be finished and in my hands, I don't think that's possible. I saw somebody take delivery of their AMG GTR while I was eating lunch, and it truly is an incredible experience. What they provide for you, they have this incredible meal, and they take you through a tour, and they show you all this customization that you can do with the car, and then they have the car inside, they uncover it, they start it up, and they go over everything about the car, and it was fun to watch other people do that, obviously. So let me know what you think I should do. What kind of content do you guys want to see? I could take the S-Class on the Autobahn and drive it quickly, do some stuff related to that, go see some more museums. Some positives that came out of this situation, and you'll see later in the video, so definitely make sure to watch more, is that Shmee really came in and helped out. I mean, he's such a good guy. He saw that I was obviously a little bit sad that I wasn't able to take delivery of my car, and made phone calls, and the businessman and connection man that Shmee was able to contact some people high up at AMG, and this woman, Lisa, who is in their kind of marketing PR department at AMG, was incredibly helpful, gave us a little private tour of the Affalterbach engine plant, and actually was able to get me an E63S, which you'll see me drive later, to drive around for an hour or so, and that really made the day a heck of a lot better. So I really wanted to say thank you to those two people. I want to say thank you to my dealership, Grand Blanc Motor Cars in Grand Blanc, Michigan, for trying their best to make light out of this situation. Whose fault is it? Honestly, I have no idea. I don't want to place the blame on anybody. Maybe it's nobody's fault. It's just bad luck. But we're gonna push through. We're gonna try to stay positive and make the best out of me being in a foreign country. So let's carry on with the video. That's that. I just wanted to clear up the fact that you guys probably aren't gonna see the E63 in the next couple of videos. If you do, I'm gonna be so excited. It'll be ridiculous, but that's probably not gonna happen. Let's roll. Well, I'm gonna go back inside. I'm probably gonna cry. All right, guys, they don't have my E63, but I do have this. The one thing that I hate about concept cars is when companies produce something so cool like this and they don't make it. Please, Mercedes. Would you rock that? I think so, right? I would love this. Way more than a 4x4. Look how menacing the front end is. This is something I actually just learned about Mercedes. So a lot of companies have bespoke manufacturing where you can completely customize the way the car looks. So Porsche paint to sample, you can choose basically whatever color you want, as well as some customizations in the interior. I didn't know Mercedes did this, and they keep it super hush-hush. I'm not quite sure why, but you can come, let's say you come to, this is the Center of Excellence, and check out all these ranges of colors and leathers and stitching that isn't available to just spec it out on the website. Apparently, all you have to do is tell your dealer and you can completely customize the car. So check out how wild. Look at this interior color. Kind of reminds me of the orange on the Rolls-Royce Dawn. Very cool. I love the sweeping lines in the interior. I've just got the keys to my new car, which is actually a brand new Mercedes S560 and not my E63, but that's all right. We'll be riding in luxury and comfort, and he gets to ride in the awesome AMG GTR. It's Shmee. I can't one-up Shmee. It's not possible, unfortunately. I tried, and then he goes, oh, by the way, I'm actually taking delivery of a car tomorrow, and that car tomorrow is cooler than the E63. Damn it, Shmee! So the facelifted model, new for 2018. Got a completely new steering wheel as well as the full screen display like on the new E-Class. Lovely new graphics. I'm driving on the Autobahn for the first time. Man, this day started out not the best to say the least, but driving here in Germany on the Autobahn in a brand new S-Class with Shmee and his AMG GTR in front of me is definitely something I won't forget. Awesome feature of the new Mercedes, this is the same with the E63, is this new designs menu. So I'll go click here, scroll down to progressive, and look how cool and futuristic the speedometer looks. The quad exhaust is so unique. We've got one on the side here, one on the other side, and then two in the center. I'm not sure if it's because German roads appear to be incredibly smooth, at least where I'm at, but my gosh, this new S-Class rides nicer than anything I've ever driven. It just absolutely floats over the pavement. Every car on the road here is either a Mercedes, BMW, Audi, or Volkswagen. Literally every single one. Even the police and taxi cab. I believe we are pulling up to Affalterbach now, the home of Mercedes AMG. Driving in these tight German roads is insane. Shmee just had to pull over to let another car go. And we're using Waze right now. And it's so funny, even in Germany, Waze takes you the strangest routes. We're going through the tightest little neighborhood road. Oh my God, I can barely stay in my lane. If they're even, how is there 2 lanes in this? This is ridiculous. There's an AMG sign, must be somewhere in the right place. Ooh, new E63S wagon. Oh, I'm just being teased with E63Ss. After an incredible tour of the AMG factory, where we actually got to see the 4-liter twin-turbo V8s be built, Mercedes has kindly come together last minute and gotten me an E63S to drive. No, this isn't the one that I ordered, but getting able to drive these 2 AMGs together is gonna make up for it. Now, the interior of this thing, I'm very stoked about. The exact same spec that I ordered. AMG performance seats, carbon fiber, black. Let's go ahead and check that out, take it for a spin, and see what it's like.
I love these displays.
Yeah, the displays are absolutely incredible.
Brilliant.
Obviously, not the car we started out to drive, but it is the same car, so at the end of the day, that's all right.
I like how you look on the bright side there.
Yeah.
Lights on your face. Yeah, that
yeah. Oh, that's nice.
The AMG GTR has.
Can you see me better now?
Do they want to?
Yeah, no, probably not. Sorry.
Apologies.
No, it's okay. I have the most punchable face on the internet.
Oh, we all have the most punchable face on the internet.
Exactly.
I heard you're a big fan of the Toyota Prius.
I'm a massive fan, actually.
Yeah, okay.
I'm glad you heard that.
Yeah. Rumors spread far and wide and fast. The V8 grumble. I'm sure you'll agree with me on this. Twin turbocharged engines.
Mm-hmm.
Mercedes AMG in particular are the only people who make them sound really good.
A lot of people were horrified when the 6.2 went bye-bye, that every reason to buy an AMG, which is the engine sound and the doing burnouts and drifts was gonna go away, but it turns out with your car, with this car, with all of the 4-liter twin-turbo V8 cars, they sound fantastic.
Could you imagine the racket of these two running, like revving off
unbelievable.
Next to each other?
Yeah, it might be needed. I'm impressed with how comfortable these seats are for being the performance seats.
They're definitely firm.
Yeah.
You feel the firmness. I get really bad backs very easily, so I have to watch out for seats in a big way. Smart.
Gosh,
you
I don't like this at all.
Come on. Stop being American.
Ooh, another AMG GTR. Hello.
Green hell.
What do you think about that color?
Green hell.
Yeah.
And originally I wanted to order it. As soon as I saw it, I was like fixated. I wanted that color.
Yeah.
The only reason I didn't is because I started getting a feel for how many people were ordering it in that
Yep.
color. And that actually put me off inversely.
No, 100%.
Because I didn't want to have the same as everyone else, you know? Off camera, we've seen a car park with about 100 of the things in it.
That was crazy. He was like, I wonder where they're made. Are they made here? And then we drive by right after, and there's like 100 of them, and we're like, yeah, it's probably made right there.
Green hell, solar beam, black,
Yeah,
selenite,
every
all the
color.
colors, like one after the other.
Wow, that's weird how it goes to yellow before it goes green.
Welcome to Europe.
So many things.
It's amber.
Okay, amber.
Right.
That's so much more helpful for stoplight racing. You know, right before it goes green.
The warning, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep, slightly, I can
That's
see
why
that.
they do it.
You would never do that though, would you?
I would always do that.
Oh.
All right, we have found a bit of straight road.
It's like, I know you're gonna do it.
Yeah, but it's still
makes
shocking.
My cheeks like,
I know I'm gonna do it and I'm still shocked. Oh my God. That's actually shockingly fast.
For winter tires.
Yeah, 627 pound-feet of torque is a lot. Quick little pull here. Wow, this thing sounds so fantastic. Wow, this is a 100-kilometer-an-hour road? That sounds pretty fast.
Down this way.
All right.
This looks like a countryside road.
Wow. In the sport display, you get this awesome red flash right as you reach red line, indicating when to shift.
The serious upshot right now is that if this was your car,
oh, I couldn't do any of this. Yeah, no, seriously. Wow, that is awesome.
Absolute blast taking that car for a quick drive. I'll be honest, it is so confusing driving on these German roads. I feel like I'm in a different planet and I'm learning how to drive. All right, we need an exclusive Shmee startup.
You like race mode?
Oh yes.
Not that it makes it much different.
Oh, that's awesome. Off to the motor world.
I would love to grab it for you.
Yeah, but unfortunately you can't. The sticker, this is the legendary sticker that's limiting all of his fun.
Whoa, this is awesome. It does look kind of like it's closed though.
We've just gotten to Motor World. There is a Performante outside. Now, unfortunately, it's closed, but this is such an incredible place. There's all these cars stored in a private storage facility, but they're all glass so that anyone can just go and see them. And there's also food and beer and events and dealerships. This is like a playground for car people.
There's a 911R just here.
And there's just a casual 911R. I mean, the cars in here are just staggering. A bunch of Aventadors, 570S, there was a GT3 RS over there. On the other side, there's some beautiful classic cars. There's the RS.
You've got to come back in the daytime.
I think I absolutely have to come back to this place in the daytime.
So what happens when you drive a right-hand drive car and you pull up to a parking garage? Oh, you have to get out of the car and walk around.
Reach through, but then you ruin your bucket seats, right?
True, true.
Englishman problem.
I can't even reach it anyways from the left side in the Huracan, so I have to get out of the car as well.
Well, that was a heck of an eventful day. I met Shmee, I rode in an AMG GTR for the first time in my life. I drove on the Autobahn for the first time. We went to a bunch of different Mercedes facilities.
In a right-hand drive car for the first time.
I went in a right-hand drive car for the first time. I drove an E63S. It wasn't mine, but it was still an E63S. I drove a brand new facelifted S-Class for the first time. Honestly, overall.
You went to Motor World.
I went to Motor World.
You went around the AMG engine factory.
See,
I went around the Mercedes factory.
I can't even remember all the things that I've done today. If you guys aren't following Shmee, which is probably impossible by now, but if you're not, definitely go check him out. There's a lot of US-based followers that I have that he doesn't. So if for some reason you don't know who he is,
America.
then hopefully you know who he is by now. I've got a link in the description below for his channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, please browse the channel and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you. Hi guys, I'm Shmee.